ass, too big t-shirt tucked into boot cuts, dry lips lisp, loud and lanky and frankly real lonely. I felt so elsewhere. Like everyone else went right and I was left, now stuck in a perpetual state of other. But then I tuned in, closed mouth, switch flip. See, what I figured I was missing was indifference. They were far away, but still there. A thin scar of land in me, a starving sailor, the two cool kids. Won't get out of bed for less kids, cyanide eyes kids. They were smooth, stoic. Where they went, they floated, calculated pack travelers, excited by little and in love with less. But oh, I wanted them to be in love with me. Me. Excited by everything, me. Obsessive personality, me. What's an indoor voice, me. I listened close. Tried to discern what language they were speaking. I could never roll my R's, so I traded in my tongue for someone else's, but then they all said I was trying too hard. Anyway, I didn't look like me anymore. I was not cool. I was never cool. To them, I was a cannonball to their stone throw, not in a romantic way, in a destructive way. See, the two cool kids were proof that when you reveal what makes you tick, it makes it easier for you to crumble. When they know which brick topples the tower, they have you. So what you do is you keep your voice level, unwavering. Insist you've never savored anything. Tell them that you couldn't care less. It's nothing, insignificant. Couldn't care less. I wished I couldn't care less. And now I've forgotten what the rest of it is. I didn't memorize this an hour ago, I promise. There you go. Wished I couldn't care less, craved you couldn't care less, case me up, beetle skin. I wondered what the world felt like when it simply brushed up against you instead of making its home inside your belly. Sweet, sweet disconnect. Maybe I just wanted to be respected, to be feared like them, revered like them, to be seen as someone worth interest, worth love, to be seen as someone who had it all figured out. But I'll never have it all figured out, and neither, I've learned, will the two cool kids. Years of pins and needle legs, trying to experience life at its most lukewarm, only to discover that we're here too briefly to be tepid. When life is a blink, how can you be content standing still until your eyes dry out? That's not what cool kids do anymore. The cool kids love ferociously, stay up late because they want it just right. They are hungry for more and will not be silenced. The cool kids care about people, about poetry, about science, about art. They are not embarrassed of the moments that make their nerves burn. They're not ashamed that they are different. They shout it. I got first place at one of those writing tournaments. I was really proud of it. And now I wish I could tell all the kids who said it was lame that I'm performing in Amsterdam right now. If I could go back and change what I've done, I tell myself it's fine to feel all of it and then some, to be an authority on appetite instead of apathy, to find out that, yeah, passion makes you vulnerable, but that's sort of the point. We're all trapped in our heads, and the cracks in our skin are the only way we can let other people in, so do. Nowadays, I think that's too cool. That's it. Thank you, guys.